here's part 3 of the Haitian bakery series. Let's make some grapefruit jam, also known as Confiture Chadèk. Here's a detailed recipe, so make sure you save this video for later. Now for this jam, we use a special grapefruit known as pomelo, which is typically found in the Caribbean and in Asia. It's typically large, lightweight, and has soft skin. First step is to only remove the exterior skin, which you can save for later and make some tea. Then cut the fruit in half and pull off the spongy, thick white layer. This is called the pith, and it's what we will use to make the jam. Now 75% of this recipe is getting rid of the bitter taste of the pith. First, wash and soak all of the pith for 30 minutes in cold water. Then rinse and squeeze each piece until dry. Then add the pith to a pot with boiling hot water. Cook on medium-high for at least 15 minutes. Then carefully remove the hot water and squeeze each piece, removing all of the water until dry. Now add all the pith to a bowl and completely submerge all the pieces under cold water. And let this sit in the fridge overnight. The next day, the pieces should be pull-apart soft. Then we're gonna squeeze each piece again until completely dehydrated and dry. Then boil all the pieces one more time. After the second boil, taste the pith. And if it's no longer bitter, it's ready. However, if it's still bitter, repeat the boiling process until the bitterness is gone. Now it's time for the easy part. In a pot on medium heat, add all the pith, some sugar, and water. And allow this to reduce and cook for the next 30 minutes. When the sugar has melted, add some cinnamon, nutmeg, lime zest, vanilla, and almond essence. And when the mixture has browned and the sugar starts to thicken, taste it one more time. And if you like it, it's ready. Allow this to cool off just a little bit, and then enjoy this with the bread that we made in part 1 of this series. And in the end, you should have something that looks like this.